Hello everyone, I am back here again. Greetings of the day. Let us start our best video on intermittent fasting. Out of 24 hours in a day, there is some time where you can eat, which is called as eating window, and the rest and maximum time is kept for fasting. Intermittent fasting has got popularity since ages. In our ancient time, it wasn't named with the intermittent fasting, but it was just the general practice of everyone. They used to start eating when the sun rises and stop with the sun sets. Now, because of the many modern scientific research, there are numerous health benefits that are mentioned in our research papers. Everybody has termed it as the intermittent fasting, and they are just following the same thing as our ancient and ancestors used to follow. Now the question is why intermittent fasting has got so much of popularity and it is providing so much of benefits to you. To start with, if you are trying to reduce your fat and the weight, you are just a step behind to follow this routine of intermittent fasting, and you will automatically find the changes within 2-3 weeks. If you are finding any trouble with the diabetes or you are having heart disease, it is the best remedy to practice intermittent fasting and see the result by your own. Your fat level will reduce, your cholesterol level will be on the reduction, massive amount of fat reduction. And the next benefit that it is providing you is insulin sensitivity. Any person who is having who is like pre-diabetic or the insulin resistance or like at the borderline of diabetes, should follow the intermittent fasting. Why? Because the body will utilize fat to burn out for the energy, and all the fat that is circulating, that is around your cells, will get automatically burned off in this intermittent fasting, and therefore the insulin sensitivity increases. Along with that, the patient is also not taking anything in maximum hours, so the intake of more and more carbs and unnecessary carbs reduces. Patient with the intermittent fasting follows the diet plan that we provide, which is high in fibers and proteins. The diet plan we will discuss in our next video. Here we will discuss about all the benefits. Coming to number 3, that is the cellular health. Our cellular health increases as the body has got maximum amount of time for rest and repair, and also remove all the toxins at that time of fasting when you are not eating. When we are not eating, the body is not involved in digestion process, but in other processes that is required, that is removal of toxins. So at the time of intermittent fasting, body removes all the toxins and kills viruses, bacteria that we have ingested through air, water, or like with any kind of food, knowingly, unknowingly. At this time, body turns itself into autophagy system. Autophagy system is one where body kills unnecessary bacteria and kills all the viruses, and therefore the cellular health increases. By this way, body is able and efficient to provide maximum amount of oxygen and nutrients as the cellular health increases. By utilizing all the fat for energy, body is reducing its fat and as well as cholesterol. Therefore, our number 4 benefit from intermittent fasting is reduction in high cholesterol levels. With reduction in high cholesterol levels, body is also able to manage its high blood pressure. Therefore, the BP, there is a decrease in the blood pressure as well. Coming to benefit number 6 is the brain health. Many research papers have shown that people who all had the diseases like Alzheimer, Parkinson, and other neurodegenerative diseases, intermittent fasting has helped them to recover from it to some extent. Many other more scientific research papers are required to show the brain health and effect of intermittent fasting on brain health. But it is clearly shown that the brain requires 50% of the ketones and 50% of the glucose. So when you are fasting, you will be able to provide the ketones to your brain to work efficiently. Therefore, fasting is required for your brain health. Intermittent fasting is potential enough to provide a good sleep to its practitioners. Coming to our last benefit, though it is not last, but for this video it is last. It is a simple kind of you can say a diet plan or the routine that you can follow for your health. For other things, for other diet plan and other regimen or other kind of schedule fitness that you have maintained for yourself, you might find little difficulty to follow that, but practicing intermittent fasting is really simple and you can follow it for long time. Therefore, you can reap its all benefit throughout your lifetime.